Hello, everyone. I know it's been a while. Today, we're going to be doing what people admire about you. It's going to be pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. I will leave a thumbnail, and I'll also give you guys something to pick from. Okay. And then we're going to get right into it. And if you hear any background noise, please excuse it. All right. Pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. Please don't mind how things look. Just take the message, and if it resonates, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you. I will give you guys a couple minutes to pick. For those of you who will join the live later or watch this video later, I'll give you a pick. All right. Young into pile 1. This will be pile 1. Pile 2. Pile 3. All right. Let's get into it. All right, pile number 1. Really like a quick video. I know I haven't been on here. I've been really busy. Life been lifing. But I just wanted to make a video for you guys. All right, pile 1. What does people admire about you? You could be somebody that I'm picking up on a song. You could be a very reliable person, like when people need someone, or like if someone around you needs someone, it's something about your energy. Like you like to pick people up, or you make them feel good. It's something about that. Let's see. What people admire on my pile number 1? Please don't mind the background noise. All right, what do people admire on my pile number 1? Some of you could be edgy. I'm hearing some of you watching could have some type of like symbol tattoo or a sigil, some type of symbol or something about your tattoos. I'm hearing jack of all trade, Jane of all trade. You could be somebody that's into like a lot of different things. Yeah, I'm hearing like you could have tattoos, something about your tattoos people admire. You could be somebody that I'm hearing your head is always in the books. You can be somebody that loves to learn. You could be somebody that loves to learn. There's something about spreading your wings or expanding your horizons. You could be somebody that likes to learn new things or like explore new things. You could be adventurous. People love this side to you. You could have like an edgy side to you. There's something edgy about you or something like that. Or you're just like not unpredictable, but people never know what to really expect from you. What do people admire about my power number one? I feel like a lot of people admire that it's almost like you bite your tongue. Like you can say certain things to hurt people, or you could be a certain type of way, but you rather keep it inside. It's almost a vibe of you rather hurt yourself than hurt somebody else. Please ignore the background, guys. All of a sudden, everybody wants to bring their children out, and I don't understand why. But yeah, you could be somebody that, like, instead of putting your pain or problems on other people, you rather deal with it yourself. You rather hurt yourself. It's like if you know, for instance, you could be the type of person that you can be dealing with somebody and you know it could be something you don't like about the person, or it could be something that they did where they were unaware, and you know if you were to tell this person about themselves, it would hurt them. So you rather keep what bothered you inside. It's something like that. Or you rather keep what's eating you up or hurting you inside. So like it's like you put yourself over others. You could have the energy like you put others first. It's not like you don't put yourself first. I feel like you do value yourself, but emotional wise, you don't put your emotions first. You think of other people first, and that's like a very admirable thing. Even though it's the Three of Swords here, usually that's a heartbreak card, but I feel like you don't break hearts. I feel like you break your own heart sometimes. That's what I feel. You break your own heart by not telling people how you truly feel because you rather you be sad than them. Is there something really sweet about you? Okay. What do people admire about my power number one? If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you for all the love, guys, and comment. Comment if it resonates with you. All right. What do people admire about my power number one? I'm not going to make this too long. What do people admire about my power number one? Mm-hmm. It's almost like you have the ability to affect people's moods, or you have the energy to affect somebody's mood. And I know this is a people admire about you, but they admire this. Even if you affect their mood in not a so good way, it's something about that. It's something about that. You could be like a mysterious person. People find a lot of mystery in you. People don't really know about you. You could be guarded. It's almost as if you're this mysterious person, but you have this big heart. People are attracted to you, but they don't know about you. They don't know much about you. It's almost, yeah, it's something about like people don't know what to expect when you walk into their lives. You're a very guarded person. It's like you guard your energy. People like that about you because you don't trust everybody easily. You take precaution before you make a decision. People can't get too close to you, is what I'm hearing. People admire this about you because you don't let everyone in. It just gives you some type of character. Yeah, you could be somebody that knows your worth. You know your worth. You know what you want in your life. You know what you want to accept. You know what you don't want. So there's something around like you knowing what you want, but at the same time, you're humble. You're very humble. Please ignore the baby in the background. That is not my baby. Okay. There's something about, hmm. There's something about your emotions being in control. I don't want to be on each pile for too long, but people see you as some type of comfort. People can lean on you. You're like a support system. It's like when people are down, you really know when to cheer people up. You really know what to say. You know how to bring the vibe and the energy, and it's natural. But at the same time, you're someone that's very mysterious and you stay to yourself. It's like you provide all this for someone, but it's almost as if you don't let people provide that for you. Or it's like you don't need it. People look at it as like you're this person that's always there for people and you don't really probably much you don't get help like that yourself. People, yeah, something about books. You can be a very book savvy person. You could be very knowledgeable. People admire your talent. People admire your knowledge. It's something about your tattoos as well. There's something about your hair and the way you sit. I want to say poise. I don't even use that word, but people admire your posture and the way you sit and carry yourself. You could be somebody that looks in the mirror a lot. And you can literally look in like you look in the mirror, like look at your reflection. But you're someone that also look at your actions. Like when you're alone, you may sit back and really reflect on how you act. And that builds character because you know how to act like when you deal with a situation again. It's like you go over scenarios in your mind and it teaches you how to act or behave a certain way. It like heals you in a certain way. And people pick up on this energy. You could be like a loner. You stay to yourself a lot, but this energy heals you. It really does. There's something about your home. People like the way your home looks, the way you decorate yourself and your surroundings. It's almost like when you come into a place, you pour your energy out. So yeah, pile one. I'm gonna pull like one more homemade card and then I'm gonna go to pile two. What does people like about one pile one? People admiring my pile one. I'm getting a weird message because I hear a baby crying, but I'm hearing that you don't cry for attention. Like if people, you don't. Okay, it's almost like you draw in a lot of attention. You don't ask for it. You don't ask for it. It's like you could be a loner. You could be fine all by yourself. You don't ask for this attention. You just get it. All right. What do people admire about my pal? One. People look at you like a wifey or a husband. Yeah, you have people obsessed and hooked with your energy. People are confused about you. Yeah, you have on my mind nonstop. Let's take this to the next level. And will this be the right decision? So I feel like people get confused about you a lot. They start to feel like Maybe they feel like you're too good to be true, and then they start to question it, like, nah, this person can't be like this. Like, will this be right if I take this step with her or him? Because there's no way this person could be this good, or there's no way this person can just act like this. People question you a lot because your mysterious ways. All right, pile number one, that's what I have for you. Please be sure to comment if it resonates with you, and we're going to go to pile number two. Pile two. I'm hearing a song by Drake already. Oh my God. Okay, let's see how this song go. I didn't hear that song in a very long time, so I have to really think. He's saying R.I.P. to the R.I.P. to the boy I used to be. Those days are over. I decided to give you all of me, baby, come closer. It's a song like that. So I feel like you changed. People admire about you. Pile number two is you glowed up. You changed. Your energy's changed. You're not the person you used to be. You're not the person you used to be. I'm hearing some people from your past want to come back and be in your energy. Yeah. It's like people who see It's like people who see that you changed, people who knew you from the past, who know how you used to be and see your change, they want to be back in your energy. There's something that really changed about you, pile number two. And it's just something I'm picking up on energetically. It's like, it's almost like, you know how some people glow up and it naturally happens. You purposely glowed up, like you knew what you wanted, you knew what you didn't want, and you know what you wanted to deal with, and you know what you didn't want to deal with. It's almost like you made a decision within you to be the person that you currently are. And that came with so much power, so much head strength, so much personal growth you had to deal with. And it's like other people can see it radiating off of you. And I'm hearing that this took a while. All this growth took a while. People are just saying it, but you took a while to get here. But people are looking at you like, wow, you blew up, like it was an overnight process, and now they want to be back in your energy. No. I'm hearing no. But yeah, I'm hearing you took a while to get in this glow up energy. It was not easy. Okay. What do people admire about my power number two? What do people admire about my power number two? Sorry, I'm getting a call. I swear, it's like truly show. Every time I get on live, how long has it been since I recorded a video? Every time I get on live, non-stop interruptions. Text, call, FaceTime, emails, everything. Slam. Like that's all I think. Like, wow. So I feel like this is significant with your read. I feel like people, if they're not already doing this to you, like blowing you up, this will happen because of your glow up, because of the way you evolve. I feel like a lot of people are going to be on your jock. A lot of people are going to be on your back. A lot of people are going to want to be around you. And it's going to be like a sudden thing. You may start to feel overwhelmed a little bit, like, okay, like I didn't ask for all of this. You could have came from pile number one as well. Right. I'm hearing boundaries, choices, options. Pile two. You could be a Pisces, you could be a Gemini, you could be a Cancer, you could be a Libra. There's something about balance. You could have really nice legs. I don't know why I'm getting at like your calf area, like yeah, the calves. You have strong calves. You have really strong calves. It don't matter what size you are. People love your legs. People admire your legs. You could wear shorts a lot or skirts. You could wear something that shows your legs. People admire how strong your legs look. I know that's random, but this is what people admire about you, and I have to say it, okay? There's also something about the waistline, like you could wear belts or something about the way you dress. Like it's not only that it describes the way you are, but it more so, the way you dress more so insinuates certain parts of your body, I should say. Like if you're a man, you're muscular, you could wear like certain tight shirts or something that make your arms look, you know, it's not that you're not muscular, it's just that you wear certain things to make things look more insinuated, like more put together. There's something about that. There's something about that. People may admire your hats. People may admire your headwear, the things you put on your head. It could be a scarf, it could be hats, it could be anything like that. Okay, I'm also getting the way you pose in the picture, picking up on that energy. People admire the way you pose. What does people admire about my pile for? You could be religious, you could be Christian, or spiritual. It doesn't matter. There's something about spirituality or religion. People admire this. People admire that you take time aside to rest. Even, I'm hearing, even if you have important things to do. Even if you have something important to do, it's like you take care of business, but you put your mind first. You put your well-being first. You could be somebody that really takes care of your well-being and your mental health. You may like to meditate. You may like to say all is well or peace and like peaceful things. Like, you know, when people say, you may say all is well or peace or blessings. You may have like peaceful way of talking or peaceful way of being. But somebody don't play about their rest. Somebody don't play about their sleep or getting enough rest. What do people admire about my power number 2? Yeah, like it's something spiritual about you. You could be a tarot reader. You could do like divination or something. There's something spiritual about you, power number 2. And you also have the energy of like mystical, but you're a balanced person. There's something about balancing your light and your dark. I feel like you're somebody that's really the best of both worlds, is what I'm hearing. Now I'm channeling that song of Miley Cyrus. Trust me, I don't even listen to these people. And as I'm doing this read, my leg started hurting so bad. I don't know if you're someone who had like a leg injury, a knee injury, or maybe sometimes your knee hurts, or your legs, your right leg. It could be either leg. There's something about the legs here. But I'm also hearing that song Miley Cyrus, Best of Both Worlds. Ooh, okay. Mind you, I don't watch this stuff. This is like years ago things that somehow I'm channeling it. So you could have been somebody that like watched that show. But I'm channeling the energy of someone, because the show Miley Cyrus, right? Hannah Montana, Miley Cyrus, She's two, best of both worlds. She turns into Hannah Montana. Before y'all run away and say, man, this ain't mine, just hear me out, because the best of both worlds is significant in your read. Like, you are someone you could, I'm not going to say you have two lives, but it's like, say for instance, you go to work and you're like super professional, super like take care of business. People know you as boss, or like you just come off a totally different way than when you're at home or when you're not doing business or when you're not in a work setting. It's almost like you have two different sides to you, and people love that so much. You know when to be professional, know when it's time to party. Like, that's it. Like, you're not dry. Like, but when it comes to work and business endeavors, you handle it. You handle that shit. I'm definitely hearing you're a very professional person. You take your work very seriously. I definitely hear that. But I'm hearing that you have the energy to be the best of both worlds. Like, you can be very serious and you can be very playful or very like adventurous. There's something about your energy is duality. You could be a Gemini, you could be a Pisces, you could be a Cancer, you could be a Libra. Like I said, there's something about duality in your energy. And a lot of people come to you for advice. People come to you for advice. A lot of people look at you as a higher version of themselves. You may have your shit together. What do people admire about my pile number 2? The Sun, Ace of Swords, and Five of Swords. You are 10 steps ahead of people. I'm hearing people can't get you. People cannot get you. People can't fool you. There's something about your energy is very cutthroat, very blunt. Like I said, you could be this way, but you could be very playful. I feel like pile number 2, I feel like you're the I said what I said type of pile. Like, if you say something, you meant that. Like, you mean it. You don't just say things to say it. So for instance, if you have like an argument with somebody, or you really have to speak your truth to somebody, if you speak it out your mouth, it's because you really had to do it. You're not going to be somebody that's like saying whatever, just saying anything. Like, no. If you say something, you said what you said, and people take it as that. Like, they don't think twice. They don't say, oh, pile number 2 don't know. Like, no. When you say what you say, people hear it, they feel it. It even could feel like you just punch them in the face sometimes, because that's how strong your words affect people. Because when you say something, if you gotta really, really say it in a certain assertive way, it was for a reason. You thought about it. Like, yeah, you could be an air sign. It was well thought of. Like, this thing you are about to say to somebody, this is not something that's like, I just thought about it, I'm gonna blurt it out. No, you think about shit over and over and over, especially if it's conflict. I'm hearing you don't like conflict, but if you get into it with somebody, they do not want to get into it with you, because your tongue game is so cutthroat. Like, you really know how to talk. You're a communicator. You could be a Virgo as well. People admire your children. People admire how you raise your children. You're also carried by spirit. You have a white light energy, but you also have like a shadow side to you. People don't want to fuck with you. But for the most part, you're very bright. You're very light. You could be very playful. Like I said, you have two sides. That's why I say Gemini, because it's like, But for the most part, you're playful. You're light. You are someone that's sweet. But People do not want to mess with you. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. What do people admire about my pile number 2? People admire about my pile number 2. Here's one card, please. What do people admire about my pile number 2? What do people admire about my pile number 2? It's okay to forget and then remember all over again. Return home, lessons, realizations. Okay, so in the beginning of your read, pile number 2, I told you that you realized what you wanted out of life. It's like you woke up. You awoken a part of yourself that was sleep, pile number 2. And people are seeing this in the way you walk, in the way you talk, in the way you move, in the way you think. There's something greatly that glow up about you, and it was all around glow up. And people are seeing this about you. People are looking at you as a risk taker. And at first, I'm hearing that people may have doubted you when you took certain risks. They may have looked at you as dumb or like they don't know what they're doing. But I'm hearing you took certain leaps of faith and it really got you to where you need to be. And people are now trying to do the same thing. All right, let's pull from the homemade deck and see. I'll seek and pull for you. Some people admire my power number 2. All right, some random cards. What did I say about prayer? Was that this pile? Nah, you must have came from pile 1. No, it was this pile. This pile. There's something about religion. There's something. I said that earlier. You know, sometimes you got to look back. Like, did I just say that? Because sometimes these cards, man, there's something about you meditating. Like, you meditate, you pray. It's something about your energy. Like, this is how you got to where you are. Like, you were a certain way in the past and you prayed your way out of this. You meditated. You really prayed to God. You really took your time to change. You really prayed and put in real work to change yourself. And people don't know that, but they feel it. It's like the way you are now, you walk in such confidence and it's humbly. It's not ego driven. It's like you know who you are now. Like really know who you are. And it's because of prayer, meditation. Or you probably could have went to church. You probably, oh, I'm hearing somebody, you know, oh my God, why am I getting this image? I'm getting an image of someone who back in the day, they had this thing where you can go into church. I don't know if they still does that. If they still do that. And you guys can update me in the comments. It's almost like you can go to church and confess. And you will sit between this like booth. And it will be like the pastor on the other side. And you'll confess all your sins. And they'll tell you what to do. They'll be like 20 Hail Marys and stuff like that. I think that's Catholic. I don't know. You could be Catholic. You could be Catholic or something. Or you could believe in like something about Catholic. You could be Catholic or you could be someone that's Christian or religious. But I'm telling you, this energy, you repenting, you going to God, whoever you believe in, this is what helps you change your energy. Okay? This is what helps you grow. Oh, I love that for you. Let's see what else. Pile number 2. Before we go to pile 3, what do people admire about you? Believe. I cannot make this up. You gotta believe, you gotta prayer, you gotta meditate. Okay? Some of you, if you're a parent, you are a very good parent. Very exceptional parent. You are a very good parent. Mainly if you're masculine, you have best baby father. Somebody looks at you as the best baby father or the best baby mother. Okay? Your baby mother, your baby father looks at you that way. Explore your culture. So people admire about you. Power number two is that you're not afraid to tap into your culture. If your culture worked with or did certain things, you're not afraid to do the same things. If they wore certain things, you're not afraid to wear and embrace your culture. People love this about you. This makes you eccentric. This makes you unique. This makes you different. Like I said, with some of you with the explore your culture here and then the religious, you guys could have had like a religious culture, or it could be Catholic or something, like something to do with like something in your that you keep up to this day. People love that about you. People love that you're different. You do stand out from the crowd. You could have long hair, or you could like long hair. People love that you're not afraid to be original. You're not afraid to be original. You're not afraid to be yourself unapologetically. I mean, from head to feet. You're not afraid. Every little thing about you, you could be a very disciplined person, but again, you have two sides to you. There's times where you don't want to be disciplined. There's times you want to just lay down and go to sleep. There's times you want to get up and be proactive. You just know when to turn things on and off, and people love that about you. Part number two. Okay? Please make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and like and comment, share if this resonated with you. And we're going to go on to part number three. Bye. Oh my God. Every time I start a new how I get a new song. Now I'm hearing this song. Please don't laugh, y'all. I'm hearing another song, guys. I just got into Pow 3 and now I'm hearing this song. Please don't laugh. I can't even do it because it's making me laugh. All right. This song is not even funny, but for some reason I'm laughing because why am I channeling this song? So I'm hearing the song, sitting at the dock of the bay, watching the tides roll away. Sitting at the dock of the bay, wasting time. I'm not gonna sing for real because I'm not on stage, but this is the song I'm channeling for Pow 3, sitting at the dock of the bay, watching the tides roll away. Sitting at the dock of the bay, wasting time. You could be a very patient person. You could be a faithful person. You could be very faithful. You could be someone that has faith and patience and divine timing. Because the song sitting at the dock of the bay, you basically is sitting at the end of the bay looking at the ocean. You could be a very deep person. You could be poetic. You could be somebody that's like deep. You could be a deep thinker. You could be a very sultry person. Somebody that loves soul music, soul food. There's something about soulfulness in this power. And the fact that I channeled that older song, you could have like an old soul. Because the last two piles, I didn't channel like older songs. I channeled Drake and Miley Cyrus. Like, but now I'm channeling this person. And I don't even know who makes this song, but I'm channeling the song. Just sitting at the dock of the bay, watching the tides roll away. Sitting at the dock of the bay, wasting time. You could be very poetic. You could make music. You could be a very deep person. There's something about patience with you. You know how to be patient. You know how to wait for your time. You know how to wait for yours to come in. You're not a rush person. You don't rush things. Okay? I didn't pull cards yet. I'm just trying to pick up on the energy. So let's see. What does people admire about my pile number 3? I promise you guys. I know I always promise to be more consistent, but it just be like that. You know, life be lifing. Life be lifing, and people get busy, but I promise to be a little bit more consistent. I do. All right, pile 3. What does people admire about my pile number 3? And make sure this resonates with you. Drop a comment. The Hierophant. Yeah. There's something about old soul or spiritual. You're a deep person. You're very deep. You are very deep. I'm picking up on an angel number 333. I just posted that number last night, and I wasn't thinking about that just now, but it just popped back in to my mind. So 333 can be significant. Look it up. You may be on the right path right now. You may be on your right spiritual journey, exactly where you need to be. This is probably why I picked up that song, because he's basically saying he's waiting. He's waiting on divine timing. He's just letting things be. He's letting things be. He's waiting. He's watching. So I feel like that's your energy. Like you're someone, you're very faithful. Like you have faith in God. You have faith that things will turn out for the better. And people love that about you. You don't worry too much. You don't worry too much. I'm hearing like you could be older. You could be somebody that like once you pray about something, you don't worry about it no more. Once you put it in your mind that this too shall pass, or that with time things will get better, however you cope is very patient, very peaceful, very much I trust God, give it to God. I'm hearing you don't even deal with your problems. You let your spirit guides deal with them. You're a very peaceful person. Whoever is watching this, pile number 3. What do people admire about my pile number 3? You could be very attractive. I feel like the energy you carry attracts people naturally. Like I said, you are very peaceful. You're very old soul, very deep, very spiritual. But you also are very attractive. If you're a man, your facial hair, your facial features are very attractive. Hmm. You could like to isolate yourself a lot. I'm seeing somebody that likes to take walks into what is nature's into nature, and I'm seeing someone that's like looking at all the trees around them, just like walking in like a green grassy area, or like nature woodsy area, and you're just admiring nature's beauties. You could be an earth sign. Sometimes you could be barefoot, is what I'm hearing. You like to put your feet in grass or something like that. Something weird like that. No, not weird, but you know, because I do it too. Not saying weird is weird that the image is popping into my head like this. I'm even hearing tree hugger. You could just be a very natural person. Again, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But I'm getting the energy of somebody that's very natural. Somebody that takes their time. You may even take your time when it's like you're cooking, when you're taking a shower. Like if you're feminine, you're very peaceful, feminine. Like I'm just getting the energy of someone that talks like this. And like, do you need anything? No, you're good? Okay, no problem. Like it's just that energy. Even if you're a man, like you could just be very not soft spoken, but calm. You could be very calm if you're a man or a woman. Your energy is so peaceful. Like I'm not even gonna lie. You could be very grounded. Again, you could be an earth sign. Heavy on the Virgo energy. Yeah, people love how you look. People love your looks. I'm hearing shocking looks. I don't know why your looks are shocking to some people. Unexpected or something like that. Now I'm getting something about your eyes. You could even be like an earth angel. I'm also getting someone that likes to wear like mascara or like eyelashes, or you just have like dark makeup around your eyes sometimes, and it causes your eyes to look. Okay, I want you guys to get this image that I'm seeing. Imagine someone with lighter eyes, light brown, light blue, blue, gray, whatever color. Even if it's brown eyes, just imagine like a light brown eye color. And like the way your eye makeup is, or the way your eyes look around your eye color, makes your eyes so intense. So, like for instance, if you're feminine and you have like lighter eyes, even if you have brown eyes, when you put on a certain makeup or you put on certain things on your eye, it makes your eyes look so piercing and intense to a point it's like you're snatching my soul. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Like your eyes could be very intense. You have very intense eyes. There's something about your eyes here. Your stare, the way you look into people is like you can just take them. And it's crazy because you're very calm. Your energy is so calm. I'm not even gonna lie. Ever since I started this read, I just feel calm. It's something about you though. It's like you're calm, but you're assertive. It's like your energy though. It's like you are a calm person, but your energy is assertive. It's like you could be very calm like this, but your energy gives queen, king, like I'm in charge. People know you're in charge. You vibe it. You feel it. You're very powerful. Went through like so much things to a point you're so trusted into spirit. You could be very spiritually inclined, but you just carry yourself calmly because you learned all your lessons. There's also something about your shoulders. I gotta be careful for my phone don't die. Do a couple more messages. People admire your shoulders. You have broad shoulders or strong looking shoulders. You can have like you are admired by people as is. You could have like a social media presence. People know of you. People know you. It's like if you're a leader, you're one of the great leaders. Is what I'm hearing. I don't know why I'm hearing it. Like if you have any leader qualities, you're one of the great leaders. People admire you. They admire you wholeheartedly. And even if you're getting admired by other people, those admirers admire that other people's admiring you. I don't know if that sounds stupid, but people be rooting for you just because of your energy. You are a very sweet person. Yeah, you could be a leader of some sort. Because I was picking up on powerful. You have some type of power, but you're humble. You're not an asshole though. Pentacles. You have Ace of Wands and Ace of Pentacles. Damn. You know what's crazy? I'm just realizing this, right? So Ace of Wands popping out the clouds that way, this way. And Ace of Pentacles is popping out this way. I feel like this card is what people see, and this card is what you give to people. You could be very generous. Like people see you as super attractive. People love you. You're admirable. You're attractive. You're beautiful. Like all those qualities. But people see you as someone that's very generous as well. Or you give so much to people. You probably give people money. You could be someone that's well off. You could help people like and stuff like that. You're some type of leader. People love your judgment. People love your decisions. People love your advice. They love talking to you. They want to hear what your opinion is. Sorry about that. Yeah. You're very generous. You're very giving, very nurturing. If people are in need, you do not hesitate to help them. You actually feel for people. This is why you're able to help so much. You're not an asshole. You're not someone that can't feel. You know when someone needs something, and you don't mind to help. You could have came from the other piles as well. You people admire my pile 3. What did I say? Oh my God. You could be Aquarius or Sagittarius as well. The Temperance and the Star. You're very tranquil, very patient, very peaceful. Didn't I? Let me not. Let me not even go off right now. But let me tell you, very patient person, very inspiring, very giving, very generous. You deserve this recognition. If you don't have it yet, when this recognition comes to you, you deserve it. Oh my God, my phone is on 5%. Okay. You deserve it. Let me see if I can plug this phone up. I'm just gonna hurry up. All right. Let's see what else we got. Gotta close this out. These people are on my pile number 3. Healing, patience. Come on, man. Let me make sure y'all see this. Y'all see that? Growing pains, healing, patience, and unconscious. It's you are so mature. You're so calm. You're so patient. It's like you must have been through a lot of things, but you don't even like look like it. I'm telling you. And again, something about the eyes. Remember, I was saying that. Remember the light eyes and the makeup. This is scary. Nah, I just said that. Just like this. You remember I was saying I want you guys to picture someone with light eyes and makeup around it, making their eyes look intense. This is exactly one of the images that was in my head, like someone with lighter eyes with a certain type of eye makeup. Okay? You have sometimes you will break before you bloom. And again, some of you went through a lot of stuff. You could be 19, you could be 29, you could be 21. Do not be ashamed, not of your thorns, but of your flowers. Or of your flowers. Again, very balanced person. You know who you are inside and out. It's like you are very accepting of who you are. You love yourself. You're a very beautiful person. Okay, you take time out your day to get to know yourself. You don't put others before you. You're someone that's very patient. Very patient. You went through a lot of stuff step by step, and now you're at a point where you're so humble, you're so calm. But because you did so much spiritually, you grew so much spiritually, your energy is so powerful. You could be the calmest person. This is the crazy part about it all. You could be very calm. Like I'm picking up your energy. Most people, when they meet you, they do not know the type of spiritual capacity you have, okay? But they feel it. They feel it. But the way you talk and the way you act, you wouldn't know from the way you talk and act. But they feel this energy you radiate, and it's so beautiful. What do people admire about you? I'll put a couple more for my phone's out. What do people admire on my poetry? Okay. Some people find you very attractive. They want you to be the mother of their child. People from the past want you back. You have a lot of people from the past that want you back into their energy. People see you as a wife, a husband. Like, again, you came from the other piles. You are very, yeah, people love to be in your energy. You got spending time with you. People admire being around you, being in your energy. There's something just like, you ever just been, you ever just felt like a breeze and then you walk into the sun and you just feel that warmness cover your whole body and you just like, this is your energy. But people could be and they come around you, it's just like, my God. And I'm hearing that people may not always tell you this because they feel intimidated by you. Because again, you're calm, you're a sweet person, but it's your energy that intimidates people. So sometimes you may be confused, like, why do people act a certain way towards me? Or why am I getting treated like this? It's because your energy. It's because how strong your energy is. But yeah, pile three. I hope that resonates with you. If it does, please be sure to comment and let me know in the comment section. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys for all the love. Bye.